Hello everyone and welcome to today's morning report chart appraisals on Monday the 2nd of February with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. I'm going to move on to cable now, and the cable chart, well, all the bearish influences on this cable chart continue to remain in play. Big downtrend obviously intact because that's quite a long way above still at around almost three big figures above actually. That 21-day moving average as well, which has been a decent basis of resistance, not ultimately perfect but still a very decent basis, and that continues and certainly has done over the past week anyway to hold back the rallies. 51.23 that comes in today, but also the RSI falling over around the mid 40s. And Stochastics have rolled over again, and that the last time that happened was mid-December when it when it last started really pulling lower. So that could be a bit of a signal as well. Interestingly, what we've seen in the last few minutes, actually, we've had the PMI data for the UK that came out at 9:30. The initial reaction was positive on cable, but then since that reaction has played out, then the market sold off quite dramatically to the downside once again. The cable was basically up on the day just after that PMI data. It's now down 50 pips again, so we're back below that 50-30 support level area, which is sort of what we breached on Friday. And it certainly looks, I think, now that with these supports being that are failing, also the rallies that are falling over at lower levels, you've got 51 figure, which seems to be a resistance now. That was a bit of an old level, but between 51 figure and 51.20 is a bit of a pivot area within this big long range anyway. But certainly looks like it's going to be pulling back towards the range lows now. 49.48 is that range low, and it certainly looks like we're going to get a test of that. 48.88 was the low on Friday. Again, I'd be expecting that to be tested, but it certainly looks technically as though that this is going to be pressuring to the downside. You've got these momentum indicators on the hourly chart that have rolled over. MACD lines got back to neutral. Again, interestingly, that was that neutral point came around about that 51 figure, 51.20 area of pivot. That is where the MACD lines have started to roll over. RSI also not being able to get back above 60. Again, rolling over and moving back towards 30. So that would suggest again a negative configuration on this, on the momentum on the RSI. So very interesting. I think maybe selling into strength is probably the way to play cable at the moment. Any sort of rebounds that you get intraday should probably be used as a chance to sell. Certainly, I think this outlook is probably going to remain intact now until or unless that there was a break back above that pivot of sort of 51 figure to 51.20. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.